kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready? Panther 11. Panther 10. Panther 80. Ready, ready?
Willis to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Will McDonald. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. 60 Mavericks. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down.
A gain of 21 yards.
Here's Hawkinson in motion.
Indianapolis.
Throwing, Willis. Set up the screen with Hawkinson. Devon Achane. And he will score. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Indy. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The extra point is good. And the Colts draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Set to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Chester, sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm...
1st and 10 now from the 36. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Nope. Hey, 73. 73.
Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Seahawks first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
No touch it. All right, everyone. No touch.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. To throw is Hurts. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go, set. 70, Warriors, 70.
To throw is Willis. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. But the defense quick to read this. They bust in, drop him before he can take that shot downfield.
Come on. Hey, come 19, Cougar 19. Seven Pirates. Ready.
Throwing is Willis. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A first down throw for Hurts. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 53 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Trimmer. Hey. Crowd up, Yeti. Hey, 73.
Here's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. It's second down.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got two options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
He takes off.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Alpha. 63, 63, bad. Nope.
Now Hurts, forced to his right, and he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield, and now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I think if you're willing to throw it there, it tells us everything we need to know about the decision coming up here on fourth down. He didn't have anything available, threw it away, and I think in this part of the field, you got to really think hard about going for it.
Timeout for Indianapolis. That is their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. That's going to be caught. A dive, and he's in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Ready?
Here's Hawkinson in motion. Willis. Will try and set up the tight end screen. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready?
Willis now to throw. And pressure gets there, and down he goes. Will McDonald getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Theomatic only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
A gain of 4, and it's third down.
Mustang 19. Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Willis now to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. The Colts about set to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but was taken down after a solid return.
easy. 63, 63.
And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Great, set. On anyone, Silver, set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That is hot, and he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed, touchdown Seahawks.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Now Willis. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
A gain of 15. And the Colts first down.
To throw, here's Willis. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go.
Throwing, Willis. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Williams in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
First down, Colts.
First and 10.
Ready.
Here's Willis. This is brought in downfield by Judy. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Indianapolis.
First down, Indianapolis.
A handoff to Gachan, heading left. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Panther 60. Let's go. Ready, right?
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? Trying to keep a drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9.
Let's go now.
Willis to throw. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Colts. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
You know what, bro? If this league didn't allow all this speed boosting and shit, bro, like you probably wouldn't be winning this game, cause I ain't even gonna hold you. They allow too much of that speed boost shit. Like yo, it feel like your whole team faster than my team. Like, look at this shit.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
180, 180.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and inches. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Seattle.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Set to go now on 1st.
Man, I can't take this shit, boy.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop it back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Looks like a design run. Hurts has it.
Look at that shit. Where my QB spy go? Where my quarterback spy go? Like, come on, bro. This shit ain't real, man.
It's a pickup of 13.
I knew he was ready to run Jalen Hurts. I just put a whole QB spy on him, and my this nigga was nowhere to be found, bro. Oh, this game's so fucking lame. This franchise is crazy, bro.
In this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
Up the middle they go.
Oh my God, this shit.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is why I'm 0-7 in this league. It ain't because I'm trash, bro. I know it ain't.
Another first down.
This franchise.
There's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when
so
the run game
crazy,
matters?
bro.
It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Now Hurts gonna run this one himself. And he'll be stacked up.
Jalen Hurts out there running like Michael Vick, like he got a 92, 93 speed, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. These niggas like this shit too. Man, they like playing games like this. Like, this shit is arcadish as fuck, yo. This shit is so arcadish, bro.
2 minutes remain in the
Shit ain't
fourth
real.
quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
It's so fucking
They'll try
arcadish.
again here. 2nd and 10.
Man, let me just get a whole bunch of speed on my guys and then run.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Look, come on, bro. How did I get that?
The idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield,
This game-
for the touchdown.
This
Now
shit
as
is
it
so
brings up
trash.
4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the
This
field?
shit is so trash, bro.
Maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
So trash.
On the return, here's Turpin.
Watch Turpin get caught.
Terrific return.
Watch Turpin get caught. 98 speed. Gets caught. Every other league I'm in, when he break like that, that nigga's gone, bro. He is not caught. Every other league, bro, except for this one. He gets caught this league. But he ain't the fastest man on the field.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Look, Jalen, he gets caught. J-Mo gets caught. He gets caught, bro.
Down at the 10-yard line.
J-Mo gets caught.
Another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
Man,
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate
J-Mo gets
explosive
scored.
plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves
Nice,
down there in the
99
red zone.
99
This is where you
speed,
have
he
to
gets
finish
caught.
drives.
Here we go, here we go.
Williams in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
Trash,
This
bro.
is going to be a touchdown.
Trash.
Hold everything. They are not
Trash, man.
done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job.
Straight
Get this
garbage.
thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive.
I don't got speed boosters and shit. I don't know how to use no goddamn Madden.
And find a way to
What's it
get
called?
the ball back.
Madden,
It's not going to be easy.
give you the speed, the extra speed shit. The Madden effect. Yeah, like, that shit garbage, bro. Shit's so garbage.
So here we go. Colts trying to get a little bit closer. They'll go for 2 now.
Come on, come on. Hey, tap the 50, tap the 50.
Throwing. Willis.
So garbage, bro.
That's pulled in. And they're able to tag on.
I just can't stop him because these niggas so fast. Jalen Hurts is so
It sounds
fast.
like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really
I'm trying to
not.
look at that
Down
nigga
here
speed
this
before I
close
play
to
this
the end
game.
zone, especially on 2-point tries. The size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create. Man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game,
Oh,
this is where
my
you
God.
see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
I'm here to nail the ball, dog. Just nail on down. Man, trash, bro.
Out of a gun, here's a run up the gun. And they'll take this down inside.
They cut the injuries off. He don't play with injuries on in this league. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit lame, bro.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
His trash ass down.
And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
Getting my mojo back in there. That's because I ain't played in so long. Get my mojo back.
They bounced back from the loss last week.
That nigga trash.
Put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.
I wouldn't lead this nigga lead, but I feel like if I leave his lead, he gonna lead my lead and take all his people he's going to on my lead. I don't like playing this nigga league, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The league was 317 yards. So we still lost though. He outpassed Jalen Hurts. He way more yards than he did. No interception. 13 for 20. Ain't run the ball in this nigga league. This niggas can just run right through your line and sack you. Hit your man. J-Mo had 238 yards. Watson had one catch. Hobson, one catch. Oh, this game is so much trash. For my stream. I don't even want to put this for that stream.